Alhaji Imoru Alhassan is among those profiting from an increased international interest in Ghana's nut industry. He buys the produce from farmers and sells it on to multinationals. This particular batch is destined to be shipped to Turkey. Business, he says, is booming.
As a 2018 and 2019 crop season, I supply more than 10,000 tons to my company. And 2019-2020, I sell about 18,000 metric tons.
Ghana is West Africa's third largest shea nut exporter after Mali and Burkina Faso. During the country's nut season, many women get temporal work in the industry, harvesting and storing the produce. The industry has been a reliable source of income for decades, but many women would prefer it if the raw nuts were not exported.
Exporting the raw nuts is not good for us. They rush and buy everything cheaply, and there won't be some in the system again. We prefer they empower us with skills to add good values on it. That way, we will be empowered.
With shea butter becoming more popular, many women have taken to processing the nuts themselves. But meeting international quality standards remains a major challenge. Less than 10% of the butter produced in Ghana is exportable. This has led many women employed in the industry to call on the government and companies to provide them with the skills to produce better quality butter instead of allowing dealers to export raw nuts.
If the companies could come down to educate us well on how to produce quality butter for them, that will benefit us. They could even buy the nuts and bring to us to process the butter for them. That way, they are empowering us. But what they are doing is crippling our businesses.
With export targets on the rise, there have been some attempts to offer women training in shea butter processing. Many fear that if nothing is done to regulate the export of raw nuts, women in rural areas could face a threat to their livelihoods.
With these bigger companies, we are really afraid of what's next. The better is for us to, see how the government can come in and then help us to reduce the exports of the nuts out there.
For many women in rural Ghana, the chance to upskill and produce their own shea butter could be key to sustaining an income for their families.